So here are all of your chords from your grade 8. These are demonstrated in G and in C, though in the book they may be slightly different, but just use this video to help you memorize these. So firstly, your 7 sharp 5s. So this is G7 sharp 5. So that is your root, 7, 3rd and 5th with this fingering. Then your C7 sharp 5 is root, 7, 3rd, sharp 5 like that. I play it with a little finger. You can do it with a 3rd, but it's a little bit more comfortable on your wrist doing it like that. So that's C7 sharp 5. So G7 sharp 5 and C7 sharp 5. Moving on, next one we've got is A7 flat 5. So we're going to have a root, G7 flat 5. So root, 7, 3rd, there's our flat 5 there. It looks a bit like a D minor chord shape within this chord. So that's your G7 flat 5. And now we're going to do this for C. So C7 flat 5, we do this. It's a different inversion. So in this one we have the root, flat 5, 7 and 3rd, like that. So you can't move the same shape across. It just doesn't work in the same way. So that's G7 flat 5 and C7 flat 5. Moving on, 3rd out of 4 chords, we've got the 7 sharp 9. So this is your G7 sharp 9. Really easy shapes. That's your root, 3rd, 7th, and your sharp 9 there. This one we can just move like this. So when we've got a C7 sharp 9, we're just moving that B string up 1 fret, and that's your root, 3rd, 7, sharp 9, like that. 4th and final chord, before a little bit about how you're going to play these, is your 7 flat 9. So the way we're going to do that is like this for G7 flat 9. So that's root, 3rd, 7, and your flat 9 is there. And to do this on the A string, that again is just shifted, but the fingering has to change. You can do that. That shifts up. You end up doing like that just with 3 fingers. So you've got the root, 3rd, 7th, and your flat 9 is barred with that first finger like that. So that's your G7 flat 9 and your C7 flat 9. And remember that every time that you practice these chords, what you must be doing is playing them from G to B on the E string and C to E on the A string. So for example, if I was doing this with the 7 sharp 5, I'd go. Obviously not that fast, but then I'd move on to this string and I'd have my 7 sharp 5 like this. And that's it.